We're the sisters. Welcome to our channel.
I'm Mothleen.
And I'm Berlinda. So today our topic is It Takes a Village. And it really does take a village, guys.
It does, believe me.
I mean, there are times as a parent where, you just need time for for yourself. Me and my sister, we've been raising my nephew together for years. And it just takes more than one person because it's a lot of work. Now imagine being a single mom with 5 kids. That's a lot of work. Yeah. So imagine that tripled, okay?
Yes.
And it just takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time. When you're
patience.
And patience, okay? If you ever want to learn patience. So, it basically, it takes a village. So when you have a child with special needs, you need some time, a day for yourself, right? You need that me time. Because in order for you to be a good parent, right, you need to be healthy and recuperate so that you can be a better parent, right? So sometimes you need that time to go to the mall, right? Or maybe, get that massage. Sometimes it's just go shopping by yourself. Because another thing is when you have a child with special needs, you tend to be with your child like all the time. And it's fine because you love your child and you want to be there for your child. But sometimes you just need that time for yourself just to recuperate and just to have that mental health, right?
Yes,
Insanity.
Definitely.
So and there's nothing wrong with that. And I know as parents, sometimes we feel guilty. We're like, well, how can I feel this way? How can I want to,
I've been there.
Because my sister tells me all the time, I feel guilty because I want that time for myself. And I say, no, don't feel guilty. You need that time because you need your sanity so that you can be a better parent for your child, mm-hmm. right? So there are times where, I'll say, you know what? Go to the mall. Get that massage. Go by yourself. I'll stay and I'll watch, right? Because you just need that time. You just do. And, but one thing though that we have to be very careful of when you have a child with special needs is who you keep your child with. That's very important.
Yes. They have to be supportive. They have to understand your child, understand what your child likes, the triggers, and things like that.
Right, because I know a lot of people are saying, well, I'm a parent, so I know. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, no, you don't. Because it's just different. Because, when you have a child a certain age, you know that, okay, well, at this age, I can just kind of lay low. They can figure it out, but when you have a child with special needs, you can't lay low.
No.
It's 24/7. All the time, supervision every day.
And even though, again, my son is a teenager, he still requires much supervision because, again, he will elope, which means he will just run off. If he sees something that interests him, that spikes his interest, he will go for it and so you need to have someone that is qualified to watch your child. Do not assume that just because the person is a parent or the person is an adult that they can watch your child.
So. Right. And and it could be a family member. For my sisters, usually me or my mom or his dad. But it could also be, like respite care. My sister will tell you more about that, which is a great program.
If you don't have the support like I have, then maybe you should look into respite. What that is these are qualified people who are trained to work with your child. And they will, you have to let them know exactly what your child is like. And they will ensure that they follow, those strategies to ensure that your child will be safe. All right. So if you have the type of child that elopes, that runs off, then they will make sure that your child is safe, that someone is always there with your child to ensure that your child does not elope anytime. Respite care oftentimes is free. There are different organizations that offer it depending on where you live. And if it's not free, there'll be a minimal fee. But it is so needed.
Yes.
It is amazing. I've even used respite care at times, because not only that, sometimes they provide structure for your child. They provide routine, especially in the holiday times when your child is not at school. Believe it or not going to school is not a good thing with a child with special needs. It disrupts the routine, and that's a big thing. So sometimes I will send my son to for respite just so he can have that routine. Not that I can't provide him with that routine, but it's just they are better at it than me, you know.
And sometimes, honestly, you just need the break,
Break.
the rest. The same way they want that. And sometimes I think he also wants a little bit of his independence and his time.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't, it's like, sometimes, Mom, I love you, but I like to be with other people sometimes, So everybody likes their space a little, every now and then. So, there's like, and again, guys, you are an extended family. And we do appreciate how you stick with us and how you support us. We can't thank you enough for that. And so
thank you again. See you
till next time.
Next time.
Bye.